What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon, and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Star Wars Resistance Reborn by Rebecca Roanhorse. So, I heard that this book was going to be mostly about Poe, as we can see here, and a little bit more about Wedge Antilles, and this was going to really set up what was going on with the Resistance right after The Last Jedi. I was excited for this book, but I wasn't super excited about the fact that it was going to be more about Poe. I was kind of hoping for more about like Leia or just the Resistance in general, and I honestly gotta say, I was so pleasantly surprised by this book, so surprised in fact that I honestly think that this is one of my favorite Star Wars books to date, and honestly, it really is a must read going into The Rise of Skywalker. Resistance Reborn is really setting up what is going on with the Resistance. They've been on the run. We know that it's pretty much just what's left on the Falcon. We do have Black Squadron going off and kind of doing some other missions. We do have what's left of Inferno Squad from the Battlefront games, but really it's just Leia and the crew that they managed to escape with when all that devastation happened on Crate. And with this book, we do switch from a bunch of different perspectives. We do get a lot of Leia, we do get mostly Poe, we get some Wedge Antilles in there as well, but this is the story of Poe and him trying to right his wrongs. This is him trying to atone for what he did, all of the mistakes that he made in The Last Jedi, and learning that not everybody's going to forgive him right away. He made a lot of really bad mistakes, and a lot of people died because of that, and he's supposed to be Leia's right hand, and it was up to him to make sure that the spark survived, this Resistance could go on. And throughout this whole book, he is making choices and actively trying to be better, and I really loved seeing that. It is so femme gaze, and I really think Rebecca Roanhorse just knocked it out of the park with her characterization. Honestly, the characterization in this book is amazing. We meet so many types of characters. There are so many cameos in this book, and yet she balances it all so well, and all of the characters feel very well done. Like, normally I don't think a lot of people nail Leia except for Claudia Gray, but I do think that Rebecca does an amazing job with Leia. She also does a really good job with Rey and Finn and Rose and just everybody that we meet in this book. I absolutely loved it. I will also say that there are a lot of twists in this book. It's connecting a lot of dots. So if you have read Aftermath, Bloodline, the Poe comics, played Battlefront 2, or read Inferno Squadron, all of that comes together in this book. And it does make me wonder that if you don't have that outside information, if you don't have all of those connections already, how good this book would be. I would say that it would still probably be pretty good, just because I think the writing really stands for itself and the characterization is very well done. But I do know that when I was a new Star Wars fan, those cameos meant nothing to me, so it wasn't exciting to see these people or anything like that. Whereas now, I really liked seeing those dots come together, especially a couple in particular were really awesome to see. So I am giving this book an A-. I would give it an A+, but until I know like if this does read okay, if you don't have all of that insider information, I don't know if you can give it like a perfect score, because it does ride on those cameos quite a bit. But I really loved this book, and honestly, it is essential reading going into episode 9. It really, really is. Just the mood of everything, the attitudes of everyone, the way it's setting up relationships and connections. Like, I do think if you want to go into episode 9 knowing the Resistance headspace, knowing anything at all about the year gap that we have with the movies, you really should pick up this book. And Rebecca Roanhorse, please write more Star Wars books. Please write every single Poe novel. I will not accept Poe from anybody else's perspective from now on. Absolutely well done. A- from me. Please do yourself a favor. Go read this book. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. But also be sure to come back on Thursday, because we will be talking lots of spoilers, what you really need to know going into episode 9. But for now, that is everything I got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.